looks like I walked up on a British soldier or George Washington, who knows. But let's see. He's missing an arm and a leg. We could give him a peg leg and a hook hand. That'd be pretty awesome. That's kind of cool. Alright, later. Got something laying here. Right here's a piece. I just picked that up and didn't even see that. It's a tip off of something. But right here looks like a flake blade. It is. It's worked all around that edge. You can see there. It's a little flake leaf. There's a chisel in there too. Later. This is what we want to look like. I thought it was broke, but looking at it here in the screen, it's got a reworked side on it there. It's not the greatest point, but yeah, I guess it is probably broke, but you can't tell. Could be reworked. It's got a little bit of a bevel on it, tiny amount. Just an okay thing. It's real ground. Kind of cool. Later. You can see the little holes in it here. This is pretty cool. I like these different looking ones. Tiny holes. That's kind of nice. Washed out in the last 48 hours since I've been here. That is cool. Later. Here you can see I'm not having the best of luck, but I finally did get one. Right here. It looks pretty nice. We'll wash it off here. Yeah, it's a good one. Can't complain about that. It's one of those Palmer points, but it's just, well, it's actually pretty nice. I'll take that all day long. That's a pretty solid point off this site. You know, it's not going to go in my best frame, but the next best frame of, like, you got hundreds of these. Just look exactly like this. All made of little river pebbles like this one. That's a pretty decent point. I'm happy to get that today. Been kind of on a dry spell for what it normally is. I've been at it for about an hour since the last point, so, you know, just picking out the stuff I missed. Pretty nice point. Pretty nice point. Later. This would be a good place to crappie fish. I might come back here. It's getting about that time. See all the little minnows down in here. This drops off here. Out there, it's way over my head. It's probably 12 foot deep right there. Walking along here, and you can see the water's changed a lot. And this was just sand the other day. So within 48 hours, all this rock was exposed. Right here's a real nice flake of flint, but up here, I haven't touched this. It looks like it could be something, but it's not real nice, I don't think. But you can see how the water went up and kind of come down in behind this rock and washed this area out. Right there's the point. These are the kind of little micro gullies that you want to look for. There'll be points landing. I mean, you can see all this. There's fire rock broken up, and there's another little pieces. But let's pull this out, see what it is. It's a faker. It's just a flake. It looked like a blade. But that's the way it goes. Later. You can see what I'm looking in. This is stuff that come out of the bank. This right here is clay. This material right here. You can see how the sand and stuff out of the bank is just coming down and it's getting exposed from the wave action. Right here is a piece of hematite. Oh my god. I've only found one other one of these on these sites, and I've never seen them anywhere else. This is hematite. It's like a pick all. I've seen these things made by the copper culture in Michigan, but these are hematite ones. This is hematite. You can see the red on it. It's a hematite tool, and it's been like almost forged. I found another one right in an Indian layer here. You can see the chisel end on it there. This is a Native American hematite artifact, and I've never seen anything like it before, and I have one other one. It's got damage to one end. This one's perfect. Same place I found the other one. Wow. Later. Make sure this was what I thought it was. I put a real strong magnet on it. It doesn't pick it up. I thought it could be maybe a hand cut old nail, but it's got too much weight to it, and I thought it was hematite, and it is. It doesn't stick to a magnet, and it's a strip of hematite that has been sharpened on the end into a chisel. I found another piece of one, but it wasn't sharpened in the end like a chisel. It's hematite, for sure. It's really heavy. It's like 5 times what you'd think a nail or a hand cut nail would be, and this was right off an Indian site. There was no trash in where I was at. It was right out of a layer of fire rock, and I found, you've seen in my videos, all the little pieces of hematite I found. This is like tool grade stuff. You can see how it's maroon. This is rare. I've not seen these in any collection before. A little chisel like this. Who knows what they could have been using this book before, but it's almost like a metal tool. If you get tool grade hematite, this is pretty sweet. Later.